Today we've got a couple more dead snags I want to take down before the wind blows them over and they're in my way. So it's a nice day outside and I figured I'd get out here and get a little more work done. Like I said, it's a never-ending deal around here as far as keeping this stuff cleaned up. But, and again, it's always fun work to me. And I gotta say, this little sawhorse here for these smaller trees, guys, again, this took 10 minutes to make this thing and 75 cents worth of screws. You're going to see here in a little bit in the video how well this thing actually works. And I've often thought about this, you know, each season as went by as I've cut firewood, and just never simply implemented the idea. And if you have an idea on your mind, try it. I mean, don't do like I did. I've waited for 10 years to make this. So give it a try. It may work out better than you think it did, because that's exactly what has happened here. It's made it so much easier. It's I'm sorry I've been without it. Okay, let's get on with the video. Splitting wood, specifically swinging this is a 10-pound maul, and it will honestly keep you in shape. It's a great workout. As I was saying earlier, I have a whole bunch of these oak trees. There was a fungus that moved through a little over a decade ago, and what it does is it kills these trees from the top down. So the trees that you're seeing me saw up and that we've been working on pretty much all fall is victims to that fungus. So when I'm sawing a tree like that, I don't necessarily have to notch it, because there's no, first of all, there's no top in it. And then secondly, it being dead like it is, it's pretty much going to fall. What I try to do is not saw it all the way through, that way I can push it in a general direction. What I'm hoping to do is keep it as close to my work pile here as I can, that way I don't have to move it around too much. But that one there has got a pretty good lean to it. It's going to go ahead and fall right down the hill, and there's nothing we can do with it. So we're going to let it fall. We'll saw it up and bring it up here to the work spot. Concerning this fungus that we have here for these oak trees, it's got the oak trees and the hickory trees actually. But all the research we've done, they suggest if you have a tree that's standing out by itself, that you can cut a 10-foot circle around it and cut those roots up. Evidently this fungus is inside the roots, gets into the soil. Okay. Now back where we're cutting wood at now, you can see behind me that there is no way you could cut a 10-foot circle around any of these trees. They're just too close together. And actually, I mean, the timing is working out just about right. Each season, I managed to get most of these cut down and used, so they don't go to waste. I've already paid for these trees. I'm not just going to let them set back here and rot. And makes great heat, right? Now you guys with outside wood furnaces and things, you're going to want something a little greener, but it still doesn't hurt to cut down a few of these, that way you can mix them in with it. Okay, got another one over here, let's take it down. Now I have learned something with a little tool here, guys. It wants to move back and forth with the log, and as long as there's a top in the tree, that's fine because it's holding the tree for you. But with these not having tops in them, what I'm going to start doing is put the base of it against a stump or a tree, and then that way it can't move itself back and forth, and this is no problem. And it's like anything new, you have to figure out how you want to use it. But just like that. Sawhorse there works better if you're sticking the material you're cutting against a stump, and then that way it's holding the tree for you. Okay, that thing works great. I'm telling you, I really wish I'd have done that a long time ago. And for you guys who like inventing things or ideas that you think you have that would make something easier for yourself, try it. I mean, that's how we all get to the things that we use every day, you know. So give that a try. That would have saved me a lot of work over the past decade, 2 decades, 3 decades. So I always keep my firewood rounded up around the base of a tree and stacked like you see it, and then I'll cover that up. That way it sheds water, and when I come back here to pick this stuff up, it won't be 100% dry. but it's better than just leaving it stacked long ways on the ground, because the more wood that touches the ground, the more water it absorbs. So I always just stack the edges of it to where the piece of wood is just stacked on its the bottom edge of itself, and that way it can shed water as well when it's raining, snowing, doing whatever. Okay, I thank you guys for coming along for the video. I'll see you on the next one.